Why is Property Store so powerful, I hear you ask? Well, first of all, inside Property Store, everything is organized in a pipeline. So when you've got your properties, you can start off with a property that's qualified, i.e. I think this could be a good deal. You can drag and drop when you reach out to the vendor, you book your viewing and you make your offer, and so much more, all the way through to owning it. The second thing is all the information you could need about a property is inside the property. So you can have your notes, your offer history, you can track tenancies and documents, everything's cloud stored. You can manage all of your contacts and mortgages. You can never miss a deadline again for an EPC certificate or a gas safety certificate or a tenancy or anything like that. All of your reminders are built inside Property Store. What's more is you can also integrate Gmail into Property Store now, so you can email from inside properties. Second to that, you've got a dashboard that tracks your whole portfolio. You have an investment calculator that allows you to stack deals. And what's more, if I add a deal here and I scroll down, we have a refurb calculator built in. You can track your instant valuation for the property. So if I click instant valuation, this is powered by property data, and what it will do is if I just put in some basic information, it will find as much as it can, and then I can hit instant valuation and it will value the property based on, in this instance, a very high finish quality. So it's valued at 120k plus or minus 10. I can also do the same for rent. I can hit instant valuation and it will value the rental at 887 for this property as well. I can then hit add property and that property will add directly to my pipeline here. There's so much more. If you need to see a list view of your properties, you can click on list view. And then there's lots of features in here. So we've got live postcode data across all the postcodes in the UK. We have a sourcing feature that allows you to source properties here. For this example, I've done unmodernized properties that need a refurb. I can hit search and it'll find all the properties on Rightmove and Zoopla that only need a refurb, and you can add all those to your pipeline, or you can check out the listing and make sure they definitely do need a refurb, which in this instance it definitely does. We've also got a land finder powered by AdLand. You can search an area and it will find on and off market land in that area that is available to purchase or right for development, and then it enhances that search with loads of different functionality so that you can call the agent, or it'll show whether it's freehold or leasehold. It'll show you all the description of the land, and it will also show you if it's got planning permission on there as well. We also have a viewing feature where if you've got properties in the viewing section, let's say, here you can plan your property viewings, and on a map it will plan the distance between your house and the different viewings and what the best route is. We also have all of the rent tracker and tenancy information, so you can track all of your tenancies. Another problem people have when they're managing their lending is they'll go to Lending Hub and you've got to produce a portfolio schedule every single time your broker asks you when you're doing a new mortgage. Well, now you can just hit export as CSV and it'll export your full property schedule into an Excel spreadsheet in the format that your broker needs it. There's absolutely tons of stuff inside Property Store that I haven't even scraped the surface on, such as tasks and contacts and documents and so much more. So how can you get started? Well, sign up today. We have free training included within the software, and also at the bottom here we have Jane, our AI chatbot, who will answer any of your questions, and failing that you can get through to one of the team and ask us, how can I use Property Store?